Hey everyone, Smart Silver Stacker here. In today's video I want to discuss 3 scenarios in which holding physical silver can protect you and your wealth. The first scenario I want to discuss involves, surprise surprise, the government confiscating wealth, specifically in the form of a capital levy. A capital levy is a tax, but instead of taxing income or consumption, it's a tax on wealth. This is a hard move for a government to pull off, as its confiscatory nature is a lot more obvious than other forms of taxation. In the face of some looming economic crisis, though, these events do occur from time to time. For example, in 1992, the Italian government taxed all bank accounts to the tune of 0.6%. A capital levy many of you are probably more familiar with was in Cyprus in 2013, when the government confiscated 47.5% of all bank deposits over 100,000 euros. Having wealth outside of the banking system in physical precious metals would make confiscatory actions like a capital levy much more difficult for a government to organize, and most likely those storing their wealth in physical silver would avoid the tax. Moving on, scenario number 2 is a cyber attack. In today's world of digital currency and electronic banking, a cyber attack could wreak major havoc in the economy. Imagine if no one could log into their bank or retirement accounts and ATMs stopped dispersing cash. The truth is, the vast majority of money today is just ones and zeros in a computer somewhere, and if those computers come under attack or fail for some reason, the ensuing panic would make even the most basic transactions a challenge. Incidents of cyber attacks are on the rise, with the recent WannaCry attack hitting at least 150 countries and 300,000 machines. So far, the effects of attacks such as these have been limited, but the possibility of a serious attack on computerized financial systems does exist. Having some recognizable silver bullion on hand for barter purposes, such as American Silver Eagles or pre-1964 90% silver coins, could really be a lifesaver in an event like this, especially a prolonged one. Scenario number 3 is a ban on cash. Last year, India outlawed the use of its 500 and 1,000 rupee bills, the largest denomination bills in circulation. This effectively removed 86% of the cash in the country from circulation. Ostensibly, the move was to crack down on tax evasion and corruption. However, the result was chaos as millions crowded into banks attempting to exchange their old cash for new, smaller bills. Anyone holding a significant portion of their wealth in cash was forced to wait in long lines and suffer massive inconvenience and risk to their money. Those holding their wealth in precious metals, largely unaffected. The fourth scenario is one that most silver stackers are probably familiar with, but it bears repeating: hyperinflation. When a government massively overspends and its fiat currency supply is rapidly expanded, the value of that currency can drop precipitously. Examples of hyperinflation abound throughout history, from the Weimar Republic in the 1920s, Zimbabwe in the 1990s, and right now in Venezuela, where the rate of inflation has exploded to over 700% in 2017. In each of these instances, people who held their wealth in their national currency lost everything, but those who held physical precious metals kept their wealth safe and were in a position to prosper when the economy recovered. That's it for today, everyone. Just 4 scenarios where physical silver can protect you. A few more reasons to keep stacking that silver. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please share it, like, and subscribe.